I'm going to show you guys real quick a method using the top-bottom chart for long division. It's really helpful for the kids, or it has been in the past, but it's very difficult for me to teach online. So I'm going to show you all, my parents, so that you can help support your children as they're learning division this week and next week. So when we have a long division problem, one of the things that I suggest making is a top-bottom chart, which is really a T-chart. And we do that using the multiples for our divisor. So in this case, it's 3. So we list all the factors from 0 to 9 on the top side, and then we list the multiples on the bottom side. So 0 times 3 is 0, 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 3 is 12, 5 times 3 is 15, 6 times 3 is 18, 7 times 3 is 21, 8 times 3 is 24, 9 times 3 is 27. Then we go in and we look here at our problem, and I teach the children, okay, let's look at the first number. Our first number here is 8, our first digit. 8, the closest to 8 on the bottom side without going over is 6. So 6 would go on the bottom. Its pair is 2. 2 goes on the top. I do teach them, does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? So divide, multiply, subtract, compare, bring down. So here's our divide. 2 times 3 is 6. Then we would subtract. 8 minus 6 is 2. We compare. 2 is less than 3, so then we can bring down our 1. And now we're left with 21. So we repeat. 21 then, we look for 21 without going over. Closest to 21 is 21. So 21 goes on the bottom. Its pair is 7. 7 goes on the top. We subtract. 21 minus 21 is 0. 0 is less than 3, and there's nothing left to do. So 81 divided by 3 is 27. I know it looks like a lot. It's way easier, though, to have this written down, especially for the kids who aren't super familiar with their multiplication facts, to have the visual as an aid. And that way they know what goes on the top and what goes on the bottom, and they don't get confused. So we're going to do one more just for your reference. If I have, I don't know, 96 divided by 4. Okay, so I'll use 4 as my multiplier. 0 times 4 is 0, 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Okay, so 4, we'll look at the 9. Closest to 9 without going over is 8. 8 goes on the bottom, its pair is 2. 2 goes on the top. Then I subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. 1 is less than 4. So then I bring down my 6, and I'm left with 16. So then 16, closest to 16 is 16 because it's equal. 16 goes on the bottom, its pair is 4. 4 goes on the top. I subtract. 16 minus 16 is 0. And so my answer for 96 divided by 4 is 24. I hope that helps you as you're helping your child with division this week and next week and in the future, because this takes a while for fourth graders to kind of grasp and hold on to.